Stevie, the hero, my hero, he would never say that about himself. He's very humble.
I love being a firefighter. It's the type of job where you can be involved in people's lives and you can help people, but ultimately you can save people's lives. And I feel really privileged about being in the job.
Right, let's get to work.
So 1 minute I'm on the fire station doing normal daily firefighting duties, and then the next minute I'm on stage with these bright lights and a crowd and an atmosphere where you could hear a pin drop. I'm extremely nervous singing in front of 10 people. The fact that there's millions watching, it is quite scary.
I'm just going to ask you to go with your gut.
I just really think I would want to go with Ricky.
We're very proud of Stevie. Well, I hope he could go all the way. He's definitely got the talent.
Stevie has been recognised more. People on the street are always looking in the fire engine to see if it's Stevie there.
So what's the reaction been like at home?
It's been amazing. I can't even go to work without getting recognised.
The support is amazing for you, mate.
With social media, I went kind of crazy, and for me, I'm just kind of like, is this real kind of thing? Is it real?
Stevie, he's the pride of Scotland. There'll be people tuning into this show specifically to see if he's any good. And he is. He's brilliant, and he's proving himself to everyone every time he gets out and sings.
And here is the crew singing All Through the Night from Team Ricky. It's Stevie.
I'll be awake and I'll be with you. And oh, all through the night today, knowing that we feel the same without saying. We have no past, we won't reach back. Keep with me for
Yeah, I think just the adrenaline's going right now, but that was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life, if not the best experience.
Ricky, you look like you've got very wet eyes again.
Always. Anyway, Stevie. Brilliant. Thing is,
Ricky.
it was brave. I know you're a fireman and everything, you do braver stuff than that, but it was brave, and I wouldn't have let anyone else along this whole way choose a song. I didn't know what that song was. I'd never heard it before.
Me neither.
But I haven't heard them all. And then I wouldn't have let anyone do it, but he sang it in rehearsal, and I was just like, that is perfect. And because if we're looking...
Thanks, guys, thanks.
if we're looking for what I'm looking for, which is an artist, they need to be able to convince the people at home that they're ready to do that job. And by taking a song that I hadn't heard before and making them believe that he could be the winner, then he's done the job he had to do. So well done.
Thank you, Ricky. Thanks so much.
And he's just so comfortable up here, isn't he?
No.
He may be like shaking in my arms, but you just look like you just do it so well.
Yeah, I just try and put all my heart into it and just try and do all the things I've learned over the years and playing in bands and all that and just everything I've done. But I just hopefully I've convinced people enough to like it.
Okay, Rita, we've seen all of Ricky's team now. Is Team Rita worried?
No, never in a million years. Don't you start.
What?
No. Do you know what I love? I just feel like there's a good book to write about you. I feel like you're really good at telling stories, you know? And I like that about you. You're a good interpreter, because, you know, our job is to tell a story through a song. And I think you did just that. And I like that you took that risk with the Cyndi Lauper. You switched it up. You have such a, I mean, you know, we all know how Cyndi Lauper sounds. She's very distinctive. So you kind of did make her your own. And also, I knew you were a little bit nervous in the beginning.
Yeah.
Of course, who isn't? Yeah. I'm nervous for even being live on national television.
Yeah.
But what I loved is that you caught onto it and you fixed it straight away, and you just kept it moving.
Thank you, Rita. Cheers. Thank you.
Well, what did you think? Could you see Stevie filling arenas?
Of course I could see. I said that before.
Yeah.
I said that during the knockouts.
Yep, you did.
Yeah, you could. You're like the real deal.
Thank you, Will.
It's like seeing you here, you know, competing. When I'm, you know, you seem like the headliner, and that was it, right? It seems like you're the real thing, right? You're a real artist.
Well, coming for you, Will. Thanks so much.
Brilliant comments. You've got to be happy with that.
I'm ecstatic. I mean, they're the best comments so far. So to come into the lives and get comments like that in your first edition, I was a bit nervous at the start looking at the camera and that, but yeah, I loved it every minute of it.
Can I ask a question? You sing you sing totally different than you talk, though. Like.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if I was to speak normally, the way I would speak back in Scotland, you probably wouldn't understand the word.
Well, we certainly understood you tonight.
Thank you.
You can relax now. Go and breathe. Marv's waiting for you in the V room.